most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, our first real winter storm is upon us here for the weekend, and we're going to break it down for you coming up. In the meantime, today, the calm before the storm, and because it is calm, it is cold. This is downtown Lidditz, and temperatures, yeah, they're winter-like, and it is January after all. It should be cold, and it is 22 degrees here in the downtown area, dew point of 19, so cold and dry, but a few clouds overhead. We can't start the morning without them, it seems like. Mount Alto at 20, similar numbers in Country Club of York and Waynesboro and the Lancaster Country Day School, all in the low 20s, around 22 degrees. So it is cold, and this cold air is going to set the stage here for us to receive some snow tomorrow. 43 degrees is the high yesterday, so we did manage to get back up into the 40s, although it felt a little cooler with that breeze out there. And the normal right now is 39, and the record today, 64, set back in 1950. So there are these clouds kind of hanging around the northern part of the region, and they'll be with us at least for another few hours. But overall, I think today will be mainly sunny. Now, it is going to be chilly. Because we're starting in the 20s and a good deal of us in the lower 20s, temperatures aren't going to rebound that much. We're going to be in the 30s today, which is, again, where we should be. The normal high is 39. We'll probably be just below that. But right now, a lot of 20s on the board here for the Mid-Atlantic, and we can see the numbers. I mean, the differential, about 10 degrees, some of us close to 15 degrees colder than yesterday. You might have some frost in your neck of the woods, and you might certainly want to wear the heavy coat and gloves this morning. Here's Mechanicsburg, the downtown, looking good. Pretty quiet this morning, but we go from the 20s up into the 30s here today, and we're going to be back into the 20s tonight. And so because of that cold air, it's going to be entrenched enough at the start of this storm to make it all snow for a while, and then we start to see some mixing by late tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to get into all of that, but we've got a weak little trough trying to produce some lake effect snow across New York State and northeastern Pennsylvania. That's where the clouds are coming from. I still expect, because of high pressure, today to be mainly sunny. And clouds are going to increase tonight ahead of our next storm. But it's going to be a chilly, sunny, quiet day. But this storm tomorrow is going to feature a good deal of snow for some of us and mixing with a good deal of sleet for some of us as well. But the storm now on the board, it is snowing and sleeting in places like Oklahoma, Kansas, and there's going to be some rain with this storm as well, especially across our southern tier. So we'll break it down hour by hour we go. Today, mainly sunny, a nice one. You can get done what you need to get done today and then kind of hunker down tomorrow and settle in. When we wake up tomorrow, it is not going to be snowing, right? It's going to be cloudy, and we await the approach of this storm. It looks to me like the snow will begin between about 9 and noon. So 11 a.m., it should be snowing steadily for most of us. But here's the deal. This is going to be a quick storm. So if it's going to snow, and you can already see the mixing line trending north by mid-afternoon, this is the meat of the storm, okay, between noon and 6. So it's about a 6-hour window, right? And so to get 6 inches of snow from this, it would have to snow 1 inch per hour during that time. I just don't see that happening for everybody. Now, areas north and west, yeah, that's going to kind of stay as snow the longest. They're definitely going to get some decent snow here across the ridge tops. But look at York and Lancaster, a quick change over to sleet and then eventually rain. And if that mix line moves even farther to the north, which it tends to do, like in Harrisburg, then you're not going to see much snow from this. But there's going to be a few hours where it's snowing steadily. And then look at this, by 9 o'clock, the storm is out of here. It stays quiet overnight Saturday. It turns breezy on Sunday with a few snow showers behind it. But here's what we can expect. Snow will develop after 10 a.m. It does become steady by lunch, and then the bulk of the storm will be between noon and 6. That is when the steady snow will fall for most of us, but sleet and rain will mix in to the southeast where little snow is going to fall. Between 6 and 10, there's still going to be some snow falling, especially in the northwest mountains. It will be raining in the southeast with a mix in between, and the storm is going to make a quick exit by 10 o'clock. It is going to be breezy overnight, and that breeze will stay with us here on Sunday. So here's the latest model guidance. Now, the one thing we are trying to determine here is there going to be a little bit of a thump zone where some people can squeeze out 6-7 inches here with this storm? And it's possible, especially kind of in this area over the ridge tops. We're not going to call for that just yet, but it is certainly possible if it snows 1 or 2 inches an hour there for a time tomorrow. It could happen, but the map looks like this. For a lot of us, this will be a plowable snow, 2 to 5 inches, but it's a quick window, right? That noon to 6 window where we get that accumulating snow. Meanwhile, southeast, that's where it's going to rain. A lot of us are going to see that transition to sleet. And that's why we think about a coating to 2 inches there, because it is going to be a very quick transition over to that sleet mixture and then eventually rain. So this is something, again, we're going to be watching. We've got all day today and tomorrow morning yet to get some more guidance in on this. But, you know, plan for a messy day tomorrow. You're going to have to shovel, especially for a lot of us. This will be kind of breaking our snow drought that we've had since last winter. And next week looks to bring a soaking rain. So even if some folks get 5-6 inches of snow,
it's going to feel like a lot.
It's going to feel like a lot, but it's also not going to hang around and be very pretty, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
PennDOT is preparing to keep us safe on the roads tomorrow. Sarah Wilson reports.